This home right here has got a style that is very unique to this one specific neighborhood here in Southwest Calgary. Today, guys, we are in the community of Alpine Park. Alpine Park is only 17 minutes to downtown and 35 minutes to Kananaskis country. So if you're looking for a community that has the blend of city life and also super close to the mountains, well, this might be the community for you. Today, we're gonna be looking at 3 different show homes. This one right here that I just walked out of, we're gonna be looking at that one. We're also gonna walk around the neighborhood a little bit and show you what makes Alpine Park super unique. And at the end of the video, we're gonna break down all the pricing for the homes that we're looking at today. So enough of my rambling, let's get into this video. All right, so this home is called the Savoy. It's built by Cardell Homes. We're looking at a good size house here. We're on a traditional lot, so it's a lot wider than the ones that are on the zero lot lines. Definitely liking the facade of it with all the stonework and the hardy backer. Nice accent colors too. We're looking at 2,624 square feet on the top 2 floors. And then there's a secondary suite in this house as well, and that's roughly about 807 square feet. As soon as you come in the house here, there's a nice big area to take off your shoes. To the right of me, there is a very nice 2-piece bathroom. On the left-hand side here, there's a nice office that's got this beautiful glass door to open up to get into the office. So the office is at the front of the house. There's a great big window right here, so you're letting in a lot of natural light. This show home is looking right at one of the many parks here in Alpine Park. So you can look off to the park and watch your kids play while you do some work in this nice office. So coming into the main area now, wow, okay. This island is massive. This kitchen is very luxurious looking, that's for sure. Great big Wolf range here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gas powered ranges in this house. They've definitely gone all out in the show home. This is a really nice built-in fridge, Sub-Zero Wolf fridge. Definitely liking the look of that. And then over to the side here, you kind of got a coffee area that's tucked away by this wall that actually has some glass paneling here, so you can still see to your living room while you're making your coffee. There's a little pantry back here. This living room now, I'm definitely liking this fireplace. It looks like they've used marble on it. Nice big fireplace. Lots of room for a big sectional in here. It's not massive on this main floor, but everything just kind of flows together real nicely for this open concept area. This is a laned home, so the garage is gonna be in the back of the home, but the design of this house here in Alpine Park, they're very unique. You can see that it kind of creates this courtyard area that's giving you some extra privacy where you can set up your patio furniture and whatnot. And you just got a lot of nice secluded area. You can throw a hot tub back there. So if you like privacy, that's a nice outdoor area. At the back of the house here, this is the mud room that kind of leads into the garage. They got the garage set up as a show office right now, but it's a big garage. Definitely a nice big garage. Upstairs definitely looks inviting. We're gonna save that to the end though. Let's go down to the basement now and check out this suite. Okay, as we head in here, right on the left-hand side, you got your utility room area. Okay, well, this is actually a pretty big suite. You got a nice big living room area. Definitely don't feel crowded in this suite, which is nice. A lot of the 2-story homes in Calgary, especially the newer ones, the suite in the basement is, you know, maybe 500 square feet. You should feel really crammed and shoved in there. But this one, on the other hand, it's a good size. I think it was 800 square feet down here, so that's not bad at all. You got the kitchen area here, nothing too special, but I like how they haven't taken up too much room. It just kind of gets to the point. Little dishwasher, stove, fridge. Over this way, you have, this looks like your pantry area. There's not any shelves set up for it. There's a little dining room nook right here. And then over this way, you got some more closet space. Looks like this might be actually, oh, another furnace room. So the suite's got its own separate furnace area that's actually in the suite. So that's kind of nice. Here's bedroom number 1. All right, you know, you got your good standard size window. It's not massive, so it will let in a little bit of light. You're definitely below grade here, so the windows aren't huge down here. And then over this way, you have a full bathroom and then the second bedroom. So a pretty respectable 2-bedroom suite down here, I might say. Okay, wow. All right. Here we go. Okay, so as soon as you get in here, you got the full-size bathroom with the double vanities, which is nice. If you have kids, they both can brush their teeth at the same time. And then here's the bonus room. Okay, the bonus room is vaulted. I'm liking how they've created some separation in the bonus room with this reveal right here. It's definitely an inviting bonus room. Okay, now we got the bedrooms. First, we'll check out this laundry room. Good sized laundry room, stackable washer and dryer. Sink up here, which is very nice. Lots of cupboard space, counter. And then here is bedroom number 1. Good size. I like how they have the engineered hardwood floor up here. It actually feels pretty nice on my feet. It's not too slippery. There's some good grip on it. Big window to let in all the natural light. Here's the second bedroom. Again, a nice big window. Let's check out the closet space. Okay, nothing huge, but respectable. A little bit of a closet. Now, let's check out the primary ensuite. Oh, wow. Okay. This is definitely like your own retreat back here, that's for sure. There's a nice big walk-in closet with some built-ins right as you come in to the bedroom. This is really warm and cozy. That accent wall, it's a little flowery, but the dark colors definitely make it more neutral as well. So I definitely do like the vibe in here. Nice big windows looking to the back of your property, big chandelier. And then over this way, you have actually a little sitting area that you can put a chair as well. And then the ensuite now, they got the barn door. Let's do the big reveal. Barn door open, ensuite now. Very nice. Dual vanities. Nice freestanding tub. We got a window up there. And then the shower, this is huge. Okay, I like this shower. You got the standard shower head and then you got the rainfall shower as well. So I'm gonna hop into my truck here, guys, and I'm gonna show you exactly where Alpine Park is in Calgary. So let's pull up Google Maps. Alpine Park is in the southwest quadrant of Calgary. And the nice part about Alpine Park is that it has very easy access over to Kananaskis country. So if you like hiking and you want to be like 17 minutes away from downtown Calgary, well, the location is top notch. Also for amenities, there's not much going on in Alpine Park for gas stations and grocery stores and schools, just because it's so new. But you do have a Costco that's 5 minutes away, and this Costco has by far the cheapest gas in all of Calgary, so it's super nice to live only 5 minutes away from that. There's also a bunch of other stores in that plaza, so you got lots of different options. As for parks, you're right across the highway from Fish Creek Park, which is a massive park, so you can get lost in there with your family for hours if you like going for bike rides, for a nice walk with the fam. Definitely a really nice park. You're also connected to Stony Trail, and Stony Trail can take you pretty much anywhere in the city without that much traffic. You are a little bit further away from the airport, just being in the southwest. So if you want to get out to the airport, you're looking at probably about a 35-minute drive. I wanted to show you guys one of the unique features of Alpine Park. Have these walkable links that you can walk along these wide green spaces that kind of weave in and out of the community. And actually it looks like I'll show you guys, coming up to a garden area. So it looks like everything's in full bloom. We are nearing August here in Calgary, so the weather's nice. Looks like the cherry tomatoes are starting to come into season. But yeah, this is pretty much what you get, guys. There's, you got nice boardwalk here, some tables that you can sit on, some Muskoka chairs, and it kind of just weaves its way through the community. And they even have, like, for example, here's a front of a house here. So this house is just fronts right on to this pathway. So your garage would be in the back of the house. Kind of a neat feature how, you know, you don't have a typical road in the front of your house. There's just a pathway here. And then here's a pretty cool park for the kids. My oldest daughter would absolutely love this park. Over here, they actually have charcoal barbecues as well. I like that. Nothing better than sitting around with your family on a nice summer's day and having a picnic with a charcoal barbecue. Yeah, lots of area to put out a nice picnic blanket. I haven't been here in about a year, and it was kind of in the initial stages back then, but now it's starting to come together real nicely. I might have to tell Stephanie that we need to move to Alpine Park. What I do really like about these homes here in Alpine Park is that the exterior of the houses are really well made. They all have hardy backer siding on them, which comes standard. And then also in the laneway here, in a lot of communities, some people will opt in to do a garage and some others won't. So you'll get like a lot of houses that don't have a garage, and aesthetically it doesn't really look that great. But here in Alpine Park, every house comes standard with a garage. So it just gives the community a lot more of a cohesive and put together feel to it. Yeah, look at that. That's neat. Let's see if we can open this up. So inside here, yeah, nice big fireplace area. It looks like it's gas powered too, so there must be a switch somewhere that you can turn it on at nighttime. I don't know if you can just come and turn it on yourself, or if someone that works for the community will turn it on every night, but that's also a nice little feature too. So Cardell Homes was nice enough to give us the keys to 2 more show homes they have here in Alpine Park. We got the Peak, which is this guy right here, and then right beside it we have the Apex, which is actually a 3-story home. So I'm just gonna show you that one for sure. That one's gonna be super unique. So let's go in to this guy right now. And then after I show you the other one, the Apex, we'll get to the brass tacks and we'll show you guys what the current prices are for these homes in Alpine Park. So let's take a peek at the Peak. All right. You have this decent size area to take your shoes off. It's not huge. Let's check this out. Okay, little tiny closet. On the left-hand side, you have a 2-piece bathroom right away. This is the office area. I like how there's 3 windows in the office, letting in lots of natural light. If you wanted to, you could probably use this as a bedroom as well. The only thing is there's not a closet, but I mean, hey, sometimes you got a big family and you got to make it work. So coming into the main area of the home now, this kitchen is super dark. I don't know how I feel about it. It's pretty nice. It's definitely like a certain look to it. I don't know how well it's going to age. This backsplash is pretty cool. It's got that earthy kind of vibe going on to it. Nice modern oven. Fridge is also dark as well. You got a dining room area, the center of the house, and then this is the living room. There's the fireplace off the one side, then you got your TV, nice big windows looking to the back of the house. I don't know, it just doesn't feel that aesthetic with the fireplace kind of off to the side here. That's just my opinion. As you kind of weave around to the back of the home now, there's like a little area to take your shoes off. There's a closet right here as well. As I've mentioned before with these houses in Alpine Park, all the garages come standard, so you're not gonna see one house in this neighborhood that doesn't have a garage at the back of the house, and that just makes it way more aesthetically pleasing for the entire community. We're gonna save the top floor for the end. Let's go down to the basement now. So as soon as you come in, you have your kitchen that's pulling all the colors from upstairs. Dining room area right over here. You have a tiny little living room. It's okay, like it's not a huge size, but it is a suite. And then at the back of the house now, you got a full-size bathroom right here. And then back here you have bedroom number 1, decent sized window. Let's check the closet space. Yeah, the closet space is okay. On the other side of the home, to the front of the house, you have a furnace area again, and then bedroom number 2. Nothing special, but it is, you know, an income suite. So if you want to rent this out, you could. If you want to maybe turn it into an Airbnb for, say, a portion of the year, especially in summertime when Stampede's going on and there's lots of people in the city, you definitely can, you know, generate a good income for those 3-4 months when it's nice here in Calgary. Let's head up to the top floor now. Okay, I like this railing. Definitely got a modern look to it. As soon as you come up, you have a tiny little bonus room right here. It's not much, but I mean, it's something. Throw a couch there, throw a TV, just another area to hang out. It is vaulted in here. That's the primary bedroom over there. We're gonna save that to the end. You got a full bathroom right here. Bedroom number 1. So this is more for the girl in the house. And then bedroom number 2. And then for the boy vibes going on. There we go. Not a huge window. Back over at the front of the house now, you have the laundry room up here, stackable washer and dryer, counter space as well, so you can fold your laundry. Okay, now here's the primary bedroom. As soon as you walk in, it's a decent sized bedroom. Then we have a walk-in closet with some built-ins. Here's the ensuite now. Dual vanity. They have like a light coming through at the bottom of that vanity area, which is kind of a nice modern touch. And then you have the stand-up shower. So if you don't like tubs, this kind of freaks me out. This glass is a little wobbly right here. I don't know how sturdy that is. That would definitely bug me. And last but not least, we have the Apex by Cardell Homes. This one is the 3-story home. So this one should definitely have a unique vibe to it. And we'll get to the prices right after I show you guys. So coming in from the main door at the front, you got a little foyer seating area here. Little tiny closet to put your jackets and your coats. Just enough space. Hit with the living room right away. There's a nice big window, 2 windows actually, and they're letting in quite a bit of natural light. This fireplace now, I definitely like the aesthetic of this. Right in the middle of the home, you have the dining room area. Good size space for a big table. This home is just over 2,000 square feet. It's got 3 beds, 2.5 baths. Good size island in the kitchen. I'm definitely liking the coloring and the choice of finishes in this kitchen a lot better than the last one. And then you got a big window looking to the back of the home. There's a barn door, which I can't close right now, where your pantry is located. And then at the back of the house, you have a 2-piece bathroom, a little area to take your shoes and boots off if you're coming from the garage. Take you down to the basement now. I have a feeling this isn't finished down here. It's not too pretty, not much to look at, but I figured I'd take you guys down here so you can see what it looks like. They just do the bare minimum just to make sure that everything's all insulated properly and that no water's gonna get in. So you have your insulation and your vapor barrier on all the walls. They've done some spray foam where the pipe is. This looks like it would be roughed in for a kitchen. So that's good. If you ever want to finish this, it's kind of already started, so you don't need to break up the concrete to get the piping where you want it to be. It's already all roughed in, which is very nice. The ceiling height is good too. You have 9-foot ceilings, so you're not going to run into any issues with finishing this basement in the future. I will say as we come back up the stairs that there's no side door in this model here, so you wouldn't be able to suite it because there wouldn't be a side door for them, the tenants, to get in. All right, we'll go up now. Let's walk up some stairs. 3 levels. No finished basement, but you got 3 levels above grade. Up on the first level, looks like you got 3 bedrooms on this floor. There's also the laundry room here with another barn door, stacked laundry, some cupboard space and counter space in there. Let's check out these bedrooms at the back of the home. Here's bedroom number 1. They got it set up as a nursery. Looks like the windows are a little bit bigger than the last one in this house. Here's bedroom number 2, more of a darker look to it. Let's check the closets. There's a closet, nothing fancy. And then you have full-size bathroom right at the back of the house. And then at the front now, I believe this is gonna be the primary bedroom. All right, it's a good sized primary bedroom. I like the big window in the front. We have a walk-in closet as well. And then the primary ensuite now. You got dual vanity and stand-up shower. I'm definitely liking the stand-up showers. I prefer the stand-up showers over a tub, that's for sure. So if I haven't walked up enough stairs already today, let's go up to the 3rd floor and take a peek and see what's going on up here. All right, So this is a full-on bonus room up here with its own level. You have a nice big couch right smack in the middle, fireplace with a TV, definitely like that. You could chill up here, no problem. They have a wine fridge too, so you don't need to go downstairs and get cold drinks. I would have liked it if there was a sink up here. Actually, there might be a sink. There's a sink in the bathroom, but it would have been sweet if there was a sink here as well. And then over here, you have, looks like a 2-piece bathroom with the sink. This is what I really like about this house. And I don't think the camera's gonna do it justice, but you have a good size balcony up here where you can come and chill at nighttime. I would definitely put a fire table in the middle, right smack in the middle, that's for sure. Nice privacy up here too. And then actually this lot, because it's facing north, is we have a sweet view of the Calgary skyline. You can't really see that from the camera, but it's a really nice view, let me tell you. So Steph and I absolutely love helping people move to Calgary. We did the move a couple years ago, so we know exactly what it's like. And we definitely want to pass on some of that knowledge to you guys just to make the move for yourself and your family just a little bit easier. So we're gonna put our information right there. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Love to hop on a call with you and just get an idea of what your plans are and see how we can help you make that move to Calgary just a little bit easier. So all 3 of the houses were by Cardell Homes here in Alpine Park. The first one that we looked at was called the Savoy, and the Savoy was obviously the highest priced out of all the 3. It is on an extra wide lot, so you're gonna have a lot more square footage. That one, the show home, it has all the bells and whistles. It's got 10-foot high ceilings. They have it listed for 1.6 million. I know that sounds like a lot, but they have done a lot of customization in there. So if you're looking for a house around that price point, that is 1.6 million with all the bells and whistles. If you want a traditional lot, so that's going to be a wider lot, it'll be a wider home, they start at just over $1 million. And for the 0 lot line, so a smaller lot, houses beside you are closer, you're looking at $960,000 as a starting point. The Peak now, the old Peak, the second house that we looked at, those ones are starting at $740,000 currently. Cardell Homes does have lots available for that. So if you're looking for a spec home that'll be ready in about 9 to 12 months, they start at $740,000. And for the Peak, the show home that we looked at, because it has all the customizations and the suite in the basement, you're looking at a price point of the high 900,000s. The Apex, the 3-story one, the last home we looked at, those ones start at $790,000. The show home that we looked at had all the bells and whistles. Again, you're looking at the high 900,000 for that. So all those models are available as a spec home. So if you're looking to buy a house and then not move into it for, 9 to 12 months, though that could be a good option for you. If you're looking for something a little quicker, and maybe you're okay with not being able to customize it as much, they do have 2 quick possession homes available right now. I will put a link down in the description. So if you're interested in those houses that are available, one is actually ready in 2 weeks from the time of filming this. It's currently almost the end of July. And the other one's available September, October. So if you're looking for a house to move in right away in the next couple weeks, or maybe you want to wait until the end of the summer, September, October, I'll put the link down in the description and I will send that over to you right away.